What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. Don't forget down below, if you're enjoying this series and want to keep supporting the channel, hit the like button down below on this video. Being very much appreciated. And also, if you're new and going to catch up, I hope I've watched other episodes. It'd be nice to know if you've done that. I'm just curious if you've started watching this series from the episode 1 all the way through to this one. Just let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know who do. I do that when I watch a series that I like. Or a YouTube that I like. I watch this series all the way through, especially on Foot Manager, to get up to date and how things have gone and understand why he's done a certain thing. So yeah, don't forget also check out my Twitch link down below. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays we stream on Foot Manager. Occasionally, I might add in different game. Occasionally, I may make like Saturdays like the non-FM day just to break up a little bit, but we'll see. We'll get into that when we start streaming on this Friday coming. So yeah, we're on the page today of Lisandro Martinez. You may be thinking, you've sold him? Yeah, the window's been very quiet. I did buy a couple more players I'll go into in a second. But he just came with a transfer request after Dortmund made a bid for him. He was worth £45 million. They would not go above 40, and it was straight cash. And I thought, yeah, it was just back into the corner. But I've got young players coming through, so I want to try and develop them. So I just took the money because he's not really in my mind the first choice defender. That's really he is, but Upamecano, Bailly, and the young defenders are kind of more my immediate kind of thoughts at the moment, trying to develop them. So while he's there, he's blocking up a pathway for a young player. And I wasn't looking to sell him. It was basically they came in with a bid, and he I think the bid was like 30 million or something. I think it was a lower bid. I'm not even sure from Dortmund the first bid actually, but then he put a transfer request in saying he wanted to leave twice in like very quick succession. I thought, right, let's just get this guy out. With the fact that I had backup options to bring in, I thought it was a good idea to do it. So yeah, we've got some more new transfer news, and we've also got some news on the group stage Champions League as well. So transfers first. So we signed Juan Carlos Martinez, a goalkeeper that was, I think, again on my overall scouting section. He's going to be my second choice goalkeeper. I just feel like he was just a good sign, very cheap deal. Potentially could be 4-star potential. It's a backup goalkeeper. He's not going to be expected to be amazing, but his handling's good, kicking's good area reach. So yeah, I thought it was a relatively low risk deal to do. Guy that I had my eye on for a while. I think I mentioned him in the season review video. David. Oh God, I was going David. It's just easier. Right winger again. Just can't seem to find one that sticks. Straight away on loan at Genoa. Oh God, I can't read that little item. Whatever. Gronia. Yeah, in La Liga. So he's on loan there. Gets invested in football. I like these two traits here. Gets into opposition area and gets forward if possible. So if we can get his finishing a bit higher with the training he's going to be, with the game time he's getting, it'd be great. He's right footed. He's like Jadon Sancho in a way, not level of ability, but like right hand side can play there. He's not got amazing finishing, at least not the one I've got in my Private United, which I finally started by the way, guys. So yeah, I mean his potential is potentially 4-star, maybe 5-star. He's got great pace. The building blocks are there for him. I'm gonna keep an eye on him on loan and see how he gets on. But yeah, he's gone straight out on loan as well. And apart from that, just a sea of young players going out on loan here, as you can see, like Fernandez, Perez, Douglas, Pinas got sold because he's not going to ever play for me. Lolo players got sold on loan as well. So yeah, we spent £61 million. That's all. That's not all up front though, and bought in 84. So we actually brought in 20, not quite £20 million, is it? But like 17 million pound-ish, which I think is the first time I've ever done that. So guys, I accidentally revealed the fixtures on screen without going through them myself, so I'm going to try and do a bit of creative editing here. We beat Excelsior 6-1, 3 goals from Madison and 3 goals Esposito. Great performance from us here. Went behind, which is not great. And we didn't start well, but then once Manchester got the first goal, we then clicked in and went on a crazy goal scoring spree in this game. 6-1. Great start to the season. Hopefully we can keep it going. Which we did against Hercules Almino. And we were fantastic. 6-0 again. 5 goals from Esposito and 1 from Madison. Esposito was on fire. I think he's going to be top goal scorer in the league again. I think he's just nailed on a lot of your cards for them. But yeah, it was just a perfect performance. 6 of the 13 shots on target went back in the net. So just around half of our shots went in. Keeper got a 5.4. Says it all very, doesn't it? We didn't play well against Roda JC though. Again, it was 4-4-2, which I seem to struggle with this year. I don't know if you guys do as well. But we just didn't get going with this game really. We went behind, then we were a bit disjointed. The passes that we usually do over the top and wide, we were getting intercepted. We got an equaliser though, so if you're not playing well and get a draw, it wasn't a great result, but the performance wasn't amazing. I think if we won the game, it might be a bit harsh, but I did tell them I wasn't happy with the performance. But if you can't play well and get something out of the game, I'll take it. But disappointing, really. After 2 great games, we scored 6 goals, so then struggled to beat this team was a bit disappointing. But bounce back against Venlo, Esposito and Madison with the goals. It's like the combination of the century. They just seem to get the combinations all the way through. Great performance from is in this game after the just not so much the goal scoring return, but just the general tempo and the general kind of how we play was much better than it was in the previous game of the draw. So yeah, 2-0 win there, good stuff. So now I can show Champions League group. We have got Porto, Moscow and Schalke in our group, which is fantastic. It's not the most difficult group, but it's not going to be easy. I think Porto, Moscow, I think they could be tricky away games, but at home I'm relatively confident we can win these games. Now today's episode, we're just going to be showing the Helleviin game because simply put, I thought it'd be better to show Helleviin, and the next episode do a double live come with Moscow and AZ. I think that's what I just feel is better to do it that way. I would do Porto, but I don't like putting gaps between games. I did it for Bayern Munich, but it's not something I really like to do because I lose the flow of the recording and how I'm commentating on the games. So we'll come back from Moscow and AZ next episode, which will hopefully be next tomorrow, barring any kind of issue with work or anything like that. The league table looks like this. We are currently joint top of the table, but we're currently top. We do the goal difference. The 6-0s, but the 2 games we scored 6 goals and massive help that. And yeah, final right behind us, we've got two top goal scorers in the league, which is brilliant. We want to try and get the 3rd up there as well this year. I like to top 3 with all our players. It's kind of a thing I'd like to see. So I'm looking at maybe Marius or Univar to get those goals. So let's go, guys. Now we're in 2D at the moment because I forgot to change it, so I will change it in a second. Looking at the fitness of players, we've got an injury to Salah, who is out for 3 to 7 days. We wanted to go to Madrid. I said no. I'm not, because again, the finances, we've still got that 45% transfer fee retention. We've got a good balance now. We've got a good transfer budget to spend on players if and when I feel like it. But right now, I can't ask any more percentage. So any big moves in January will be dependent on them giving me more percentage. I'm willing to let Van der Beek go, for example, for the right amount of money. The money they offered me in the summer was great. It was £70 million. I'll sell him for that and reinvest it, but I'm not reinvesting 45% of 70 million. I want to at least get 80% of it, minimum. If we can get to 100%, perfect. But I think I'm willing my rights to say that. The only reason I sold it on the market is because the fee was decent and I had backup options, and it just helped the bank balance and maybe helped me get that percentage back up. I don't know if that works that way, but that's what I'm thinking. So, also this guy is, I think, going to be, it's fine in defence. So yeah, well, I keep saying I want to play young players. I've got to force myself to play them. So Ronald's done all right. Since he came in there, so I want to get a team full of new gens. That's what I want. I will call them regions guys occasionally. Just don't shoot me in the comment section for that. So let's go. Let's see how we get on. We're going to go to 3D, but I've got to change it in the last game I played. Assertive, pick away last time, tunnel, kick off. Right, let's go to 3D. Hopefully, with what issues that we had last time, And I don't know if we want all this on. I mean, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that on, do we, really? We'll go a bit too fast. Again, I do play the game differently off camera than I do on camera. I do play in 2D off camera. It allows me to see what's going on, and I can then adjust the game, adjust the team if I have to. When you've Party, can you see the fullback? You can. It's JR in the box, so it's Dest, and it's over the bar. But yeah, out to hearts, usual guys. Let's see how we get on this game. But he's pushing back to get the ball back though, and Mahrez hits it. Good save from the goalkeeper. Washed it at him though, but a bit more promising from us there. Corner kick from Madison to curl in the penalty area. Cleared. Unreal gets it back. Madison curls it in. Cleared. It's just not. Can't get a good chance right now. Ronald, come on, get it forward, lads. Get it forward. Great ball. Conor Psito, finish that. Oh my God, he's missed it. How has he missed that? Half time, we're taking too many liberties with the passing at the back. We're just holding to the ball too long. Rather than trying those quick balls forward, we're taking too long. So we're going to go aggressive. And I'm just going to look at I'm just going to look at his. I can't change his passing. Right, okay. I just want to get the ball forward quicker. Maybe that highlight will help us with that demonic passing will help us do that. It's not really kicked in much yet. But yeah, just it's one of those games where we're comfortably on top. We're just getting the ball and just standing there and not looking like we've got the confidence to play that pass over the top or into space or beat your man, and that's a bit worrying. Play it forward to the wingers who are in space. There we go. Univised on goal. Almost a goal. Play the ball forward. That's all I'm asking for. It's safe pass rather than a forward pass. Madison curls it in over the Barricito. We're going 2 up front because this is ridiculous. We're going 2 up front. We're dominating this team. Get 2 up front and let's get this bloody goal. There we go. 2 up front. Go for it. Get this sodding goal, boys, please. Ridiculous. How many blocks are they going to get? Offside. Every single time we get into the box, it's a block, it's a block, it's a block. It's insane. How you go from scoring 6 goals back to back to then all of a sudden struggling to score more than 1 in a game, I have no clue. Tichenko's coming on, and I don't know what else to bring on really. Dede maybe, I don't know. It's just bizarre how today we just look incapable of beating a defence who's blocking us. And again, we are playing a lot of safe passes. That's better. It's just, do that more often in the game today, we'll probably win this game. It's just been too many safe balls in areas that we could have played more, but played in full quicker. Again, blocks again, and then that's with full time, isn't it? But we need to work on chance creation because, again, today, safe passes again. Get it forward quicker, boys. You're right, in the box. See what I mean? They have no way of breaking through this back 4 today, unfortunately. So chance creation is going to be worked on because every time we get forward today, it's been they look hesitant. They look hesitant, unfortunately, today. And there we go. Unacceptable. So many shots on goal, you've got to score a goal there. How many blocks do they have? It's just not good enough. The wide players didn't offer enough, and the passes from midfield and defence were also a bit too negative. They were just hesitant and backward rather than, yes, I'm going to fire that ball to that winger and try and get us going forward. It's like always a safe pass, which is really frustrating. So I'm going to just have to add more chance creation and I've worked with some of the wingers because that was not really good enough in that game. Again, just look at that 6-0, then all of a sudden the goal would right up all of a sudden. Defensively was solid though. Just today was frustrating to see Upamecano and Rhino not playing balls in the midfield enough when they're sitting back at Herrenbean. It was very annoying. And never mind, we will hopefully sort that out next episode. So next episode we're going to do is Moscow and AZ. Like I said, these that are going to get a bit of an earful because we need to pick things up a little bit because we've got some tricky games coming against Porto and AZ coming up. I want to get that goal scoring confidence back because it's taken a bit of a knock in the last couple of games. Hopefully it's not a trend. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you tomorrow for another upload. Hopefully if things goes according to plan. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.